Hey, what's up, everybody? Dan Tortora standing outside of TIAA Bank Field here on Wake Up Call with Dan Tortora following a Jacksonville Jaguars comeback victory. It was a seesaw back and forth, 28-27. They get the victory with 14 seconds remaining in the game. Marvin Jones Jr., and they looked at it again and upheld the touchdown call that he had both feet down as he came down with one foot, dragged the other, and got that touchdown, which made it 27-26 with 14 seconds left. And instead of going for the extra point and trying to win in overtime, head coach Doug Pederson said to his team, "I believe in you. We're going for the victory." And that's exactly what they did. They went for the victory. Trevor Lawrence dropped back and caught Zay Jones on the left side in single coverage for the two-point conversion, and they were able to hold on with 14 seconds remaining on a 67-yard field goal attempt by Justin Tucker, who hits almost everything but was short on this one as the Jaguars improved to 4-7 on the season, with the Baltimore Ravens moving to 7-4. And more importantly, in the head-to-head series between the Jaguars and the Ravens, the Jaguars, who open up the series winning a bunch of these games, including the first game they ever played against each other, which was at home in Jacksonville in 1996. The Jaguars overall in 23 meetings are now 13-10-0 against the Baltimore Ravens, and looking at what they've done at home in Jacksonville, they're 8-3. So 8 of those 13 wins against the Ravens have come at home in Jacksonville, Florida. So big shout out to the Jacksonville Jaguars and their comeback victory. It was great to be in the locker room, and on Wake Up Call we do a thing called On the Prowl, and we have the opportunity to bring you some fantastic coverage one-on-one with the players on this team. So I'm very excited to do that with you and want to congratulate the Jacksonville Jaguars. The overall record may not show it, but this team has made improvements. They've done a lot of good things this season, and they're making strides. This locker room felt great. The atmosphere felt great. And the people that came out to this game and bared the rain initially, which led to a 25-minute delay, had a great time at this matchup. It was great to see Fred Taylor's face after the game, too, as the Jacksonville Jaguars win 28-27, 321 yards for Trevor Lawrence in this matchup. And on the other side of it, Lamar Jackson was held to 50% in his completion percentage, 16 of 32. He did run the ball for almost 90 yards, but the Jaguars, especially early on into the game and throughout the first half, numerous times, and into the second half, numerous times the Ravens got into the red zone of the Jaguars, and they did not allow touchdowns, and the Ravens had to settle for field goals. They got one of the best kickers, if not the best kicker in the country, in Justin Tucker, but they did not allow 7. They were allowing 3, and so the Jacksonville Jaguars, offensively, defensively, and special teams-wise, played arguably the best game that I've seen in a very long time here at TIAA Bank Field. And congratulations to Duval. I look forward to the conversations you're going to hear with Papa Joe and I, as well as my one-on-ones with the Jacksonville Jaguars and On the Prowl. And I want to personally thank Doug Pederson for believing in his guys and believing that with 14 seconds left, let's go out and do it, do or die, believing in his team, putting it all on their shoulders, and having faith in them. They wanted to go for 2, and that's exactly what they did. And if you don't go out, what do they say? High risk, high reward. So congratulations to the Jaguars for the work that they put out there. It was great to be on site on location. I feel like this is a late birthday gift for someone who's been covering and watching this team since 1995. So big time shout out to Doug Pederson, the Jacksonville Jaguars, Duval County, and Jaguars fans all over the world. And much respect to the Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson, somebody that I covered when he was in college at Louisville. So a lot of great stuff here with the Jacksonville Jaguars in a comeback victory. Go and read the story on the articles tab on wakeupcalldt.com. And, of course, for year-round coverage of the Jaguars, find me on Wake Up Call with Dan Tortora. We are live Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Time on YouTube.com, Facebook.com, and MixLR.com/WakeUpCallDT. And, of course, you can find us on Facebook at Wake Up Call DT, Twitter at Call DT, and Instagram at WakeUpCall_DT. For now, from Duval, this is Wake Up Call, and I'm happy to be here with you. God bless, no stress, do your best.